First in lane 3 is Fringe C. Hill 1 is Tessa Sophie Whedon. Hill 2, Neha Joshi. Hill 3, Arinta Januta. Hill 4, Michelle Bai. And Hill 5 is Shani Tripathi. The driver is Tisha Girdhar, and they are going to be in Bozal. In lane 2, we have Apex B. Hill 1, Isabel Magdalano. Hill 2, Anna Watson. Hill 3, Sarah Hargett. Hill 4, Avanti Pandit. And Hill 5, Neha Nagpal. The driver, Amanda Vallon, and they're going to be in Firefly. And finally, in lane 1, PiKA A, last year's second place finisher. On Hill 1, Emily Archer. On Hill 2, Megan Jade. Hill 3, Erica Fuchs. Hill 4, Dominique Pitak. And Hill 5, Laurel Perea. The driver, Victoria Van Benschoten.
30
and they
seconds.
are going to be in Banshee.
And I got to tell you, this is my hot take for this year is that PiKA A is actually going to beat SDCA in women's. Yes, that is a hot take because SDCA, I believe, was about 12 seconds ahead of PiKA A last year, and SDCA has the exact same team.
And PiKA A has about the same team as well. They just switched out Hill 1, but otherwise 2 through 5 are returning, and 2, 3, and 4 are 3-year veterans
10,
now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, set.
All right, here we are at the penultimate women's qualifying heat. PiKA A, Emily Archer, their brand new Hill 1 pusher, looking good on this Hill 1, making a lot of separation right there as she begins to prepare for the transition to Hill 2.
And really, this may be interesting in the back because Apex B and Fringe C may end up being very, very close in the free rolls here.
Yeah, it's hard to tell as they're just coming up
right there.
Here's the transition for Apex and Fringe. Apex about a second, excuse me, a second or two in front of Fringe.
And Megan Jabe right there, really nice push.
Yeah, she didn't go too deep on the hill.
And she seems to have pretty good speed there through there and just kind of cruising and some all right separation. Wow, a little bit of maneuvering right there by Apex.
Yeah, that's not really ideal there.
No, and that shows the inexperience that some teams have coming out of lanes that aren't lane 1, because normally during the year, you just roll in lane 1. There's no issue with the path there. Really, the only day you go out of other lanes is race day.
PiKA already past the stop sign, zooming into the chute right there.
And it looked like it was about a 104 at the stop sign, which is a pretty good time. It puts them with some of the top teams from today. Coming into the bottom flag now. Looking good. Barely avoids the pothole, but completely excellent shoot turn. And then we actually have some close action going on between Fringe and Apex. So Fringe right on Apex's tail. It looks like Apex taking the more inside line, Fringe trying to make a pass on the outside, but it might not be enough. We'll see how they roll up on Hill 3. It looks like Fringe might be coming through with a little bit more speed with the outside line.
And PiKA picking up that Hill 3 pretty deep. Some good momentum maintained as they make that transition from 3 to 4.
Oh, they're neck and neck between
yeah, we
Apex
can see
B
a
and Fringe
backhill
C
pass here.
Yeah, so it's going to be all about these pushers, B team versus C team, but all in the front it is PiKA right there. And
there goes
simultaneous handoff 3 to 4 right there. Very close on this back end here. Let's try and get some eyes over on PiKA A. It looks like they made their 4-5 transition right there.
And that's looking probably a 208-ish. I don't know exactly what the time was there.
Okay, Fringe C is really fighting for this spot in front of Apex B.
And that's going to be really tight. But right now we have PiKA A coming up towards that finish line. Let's see what time they can get. Can they take that number 1 spot away from CIA? Heading towards that finish line. Hand on the push bar.
We have a 234.96.
234.96. That, if it stands, is 0.01 seconds ahead.
They moved it up slightly. 234.75.
234.75. So that's going to be good enough for first for them right now, right there. And here we go, this back hill. Hill 5 is gaining on him right there. Uh-oh. This is going to be neck and neck photo finish. You can see all the teams there standing at the finish line cheering. Let's see, hand on the push bar coming across. Wow,
Apex B, then Fringe C.
just barely.